So we're harvesting honey today. We're going to pull the honey from the frames and take it inside and sling it in our new slinger. So here's our process. On the back of the truck we've got an empty box with the lid, and we put that on. Then we get in the hive, and we're not going to take honey from these two bottom beaks because that's the brood box. That's where the queen's laying her eggs and making babies. But these boxes right here are mediums, and that's where we take the honey from. We check them, pull them out and check them to make sure they're fully capped. That's completely capped. Both sides. You don't want to take the honey when it's not capped because it's not going to be preserved. And then Jean shakes it, and the bees will just go back in their box. And then we get a bee brush and wipe off as many bees as we can. And then we bring them over and put them in this box and put the lid on quick as we can. Try to keep bees from getting in there. And that's our process.
Yeah, they're all capped.
This is the new one I just put in here.
I'm gonna breathe on them. That's what you call bad bread. Those are not capped yet.
Yeah,
There's
I just
some.
put this box on here.
4 of them are. It's capped.
Yep, it's capped. So we harvested 7 full boxes of honey today. There's 9 frames in each box, and we've got 7 boxes. So we're getting ready to sling it in our new extractor and strain it and bottle it up. We've got this black plastic we put down just because honey gets everywhere. We've got our extractor ready, assembled and ready to go. And I've got all my jars out. I run them through the dishwasher, and then I also sterilize them on top of that. So they're ready. I'm probably gonna have more than this, but this will get us started. And we're getting ready to bring in the frames and sling them. So we're slinging our honey, and we just take it out of the box. And this is an uncapping roller, and you have to like uncap the wax so that the honey can flow. And we bought this uncapping tool. I'll get it in a minute. But we bought it, and it didn't work near as good as this roller that we had. It was just making a mess. So we're just using this roller because it just seems to be a lot easier, and it's not taking as much of the wax away either. It's not making a big of a mess. So we're just uncapping it and then putting it over here in the extractor. And then we'll put 2 more in here because this is a 4-frame centrifugal. Is that right, Jean? Centrifugal extractor. And it comes through this gate, and we've got a double strainer that it goes through so that you can make sure you get all the wax and any bee parts or anything like that. So you open the gate, it comes through this double strainer, and then it goes down into the 5-gallon bucket. And then we've got a gate on the 5-gallon bucket, which I don't know if you can see that or not. And that's how we bottle it. So we strain it really good before we bottle it. Here's that uncapping tool we just bought. And it works, but it's just not,
It's a
not
mess.
as good. It's a mess. That roller is the easiest thing. And it doesn't damage the wax as bad either.
Just a slangin', slangin'. Oh, Gene and Tracy at Just Dig Farms. Look at this sweet honey. Oh, it's so good. Oh, slangin'.
So this is just a manual slinger. It's not electric, but it does a good job and it's not that hard. And then you have to take them out and turn them over, flip them over to the other side. So see, it got all the honey off. Now we gotta do this side. So now we've got about 4.5 gallons here. And now we're just gonna bottle some up. Now really, when you harvest it, you should let it sit for about 4 or 5 days before you pour it up. Because then that way any of the air can come to the top and you can like skim the air off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and bottle some, jar some, put it on the counter and put cheesecloth over it and let the air come up on the jars, and then we'll skim it off the top of the jars. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to give you a few interesting facts about this beautiful, yummy honey and the miraculous honeybee. So to make this 1 pint jar of honey, a honeybee would have to visit 3.3 million flowers and travel up to 90,000 miles, which is 3 times around the globe, just to get this jar of honey. So the average worker bee makes 1/1000th of this. So that means in a lifetime, in the average worker bee's lifetime, she's only gonna make about half a teaspoon. So half a teaspoon for the whole life of a worker honeybee. They literally work themselves to death. So honeybees are responsible for pollinating over 1/3 of our food and over 90% of the wild plants. So I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with colony collapse disorder, which is the disappearance of our bees, of our honeybees. There's a lot of different things factoring why we're losing our honeybees, but the big thing is about chemicals, is about the use of pesticides and spraying pesticides. That's one of the reasons why I started keeping bees, was to help save our bees. But I know everybody can't keep bees and manage bees and be a beekeeper. But there are things that you can do to help save our bee population. Because see, if we continue to lose our honeybees and they continue to die out, we're going to lose a lot of our food production, a lot of the things that we love to eat, and the prices of that food is going to continually increase as well. So there's a few things that you can do. Ooh, there's a honeybee on me. Wow. So there are some things that you can do to help save our bee population. As far as spraying chemicals, you know, we are so apt to just, if we see an insect on our plants, on our vegetable plants, fruit, flowers, whatever, to just run out, get an insecticide and spray it. And a lot of times we don't even find out if it's a good insect or not, if it's a beneficial insect or not. We just see bug and we spray. So that's the first thing, is just be mindful. You know, you don't have to spray all the insects on your plants. Just be mindful of what we're doing. And always try to use an organic option, like a neem oil or an organicide or some kind of organic option that will be safer for the honeybees. Now, even some of your organic options are not safe for the honeybees. They'll kill the honeybees as well. So just spray, if you are going to spray an insecticide, organic or synthetic, spray in the late afternoon or early evening. And that way the honeybees are not out foraging and they've gone back to their hive and they're not foraging on that chemical. Another thing you can do is plant some bee-friendly plants in your garden that have nectar and pollen sources for the honeybees. Add those to your garden, add those to your landscape, just to give the honeybees more things to forage on. And a third thing that you can do to help save our honeybees is to support your local beekeepers. Beekeeping is an expensive hobby. It's not a very profitable endeavor, but you can just support your local beekeeper. And that's also going to be better for you, because the more local your honey is, the more potent it is for helping you with your allergies. So that's just a few things that you can do to help save our bee population, and a few cool facts about this intriguing honeybee. And thank you so much for watching and following us this weekend as we got a lot done in our honeybees. We got some honey harvested, and stay tuned because I'm going to be doing some more videos on different bee-friendly plants that you can add to your garden. I'm going to try to just do those all throughout the year, just so you can see different plants at different seasons and different times of the year that you can add to your garden and your landscape. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And if you liked this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless you.